Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back in a more timely manner to do my June favorites. I have everything gathered around me, so I'm just gonna hop right into it. So if you are interested in hearing what I enjoyed most in the month of June, then stick around. The first category is handbags, and the first bag in this category is this bucket bag, this gold sort of mini bucket bag, and I got this from J. Crew, I think early last year or the year before, late the year before last. I got it on mega sale, something like, I don't remember what it started at, and there was a reduction and an additional something off. And I'm pretty sure I paid something like $26 or $28 for this thing. It's so beautiful. It's leather. And it's got, let's see if I can get this to focus, this textured leather, almost like the Prada Saffiano leather. And look at that beautiful shiny gold and these cool tassels that open to reveal just this open cavern. You know, and for a bag this small, it fits a lot. And it's really lightweight. And the strap is adjustable, so you can wear it on the shoulder or crossbody. So it's my favorite. I carry this bag for the bulk of June. It just fit everything I needed and was really handy last month. The second bag is kind of a random bag. This is a bag that I use when I'm running errands and I need to be carrying things that I cannot fit into my purse, that are too bulky, files, whatnot. And so this is kind of my catch-all bag, and it's by a company called My Other Bag. And this is the bag. It's got, so this company, I believe they're based in California. I really should research things before I make the videos, but I believe they're based in California. And she puts famous or iconic bags onto this cotton bag. So this is the Louis Vuitton Never Full inspired bag in Damier Ebene with these awesome lips. And the bag is just, I mean, I don't have to worry about it. I can just chuck whatever it is that I need in here. I have washed it, which is why it's a little bit wrinkly. I have washed it and it did well. I didn't dry it, but it's just really cool. She has one that has an Hermes Kelly inspired bag, I believe a Birkin inspired bag, a Chanel classic flap inspired bag, and I can't remember what else, but this was my favorite one. I just thought it was really cool, and it's just a really handy bag when I just need to chuck a bunch of extra stuff with me to carry throughout the day. So that is the second favorite handbag for June. The next category is shoes, and the first shoe in this category, I feel like I've talked about these shoes over and over again because they are either number one or number two of my favorite style of shoe in my wardrobe. But I have to talk about them again because last month these were my bays, and they are these. The light is really shining on them. These are the Gucci Princetown slides in the gold, the metallic gold leather. I love these shoes. Obviously, they're well worn. They are comfortable right out of the box. They are so stylish. I cannot overstate how much I love these shoes. And the fact that they are, I'm just looking at them in the viewfinder, I can't get enough of them. The fact that they are gold, or a metallic gold leather, I mean, come on, with this beautiful horse bit. This is what they look like from the side. They're just stunning. Yeah, they are just a fabulous shoe. For me, metallics are a neutral, so I wear these with anything. But these are the ones that I found myself gravitating to a lot as summer became more and more reliable. So definitely a favorite for last month. The next shoes are another pair of slides, and when I showed these to my husband, the first question out of his mouth was, "Are you gonna wear those outside?" Who asked him anyway? But these are the shoes. I love them. They are by a fashion house named Figue, Figue. And I believe the designer was, I think her father is German, her mother's Russian, but she was born in France. But they're very Moroccan inspired to me. I'm just gonna set one down with these awesome pom-poms. They are so cute. And this teal color, she does them in a bunch of different colors, but this was my favorite. And I first saw these on the Club Monaco website and favorited them, and eventually saw them go on sale, I think on Shopbop. And it was a really good sale, so I jumped and got them. I just think that they're so gorgeous, and they are extremely comfortable. I wore them a lot last month. I might even have worn them to work, but I can't remember, but I wore them a lot, and they are just super, super comfortable, really amazing, beautiful quality. This is what they look like on the bottom. They're a mess. Yeah, I just think these are stunning. So this was the second shoe for my favorites in June. In the clothing category, I'm actually wearing one of the things in the category because I can't stop wearing them, and they're these black ribbed elastic waist pants, culottes, that come about to my ankles. And I like to wear them high-waisted. They are so comfortable. I can't get enough of them. So I'll stand up and show you what they look like, but I'll also include a picture, which will have a better view. But these are they. I don't know if you can see this awesome elastic waist. That's not actually really helpful, is it? But they are so comfortable. I think I said, or if I didn't, I got them from H&M, and they run big because I believe the size that I'm wearing is a medium. I will double check that. And I'm not a medium right now, so I was surprised. I tried on a large and it was way too big, so I went down to a medium. But they are one of my favorite pants of the year, and definitely for June and probably for July. They're so good. So that is favorite number one in this category. And second in this category is a shirt slash dress that I got from Aritzia by the brand Wilfred Free. And it is really wrinkled because I got it out of the wash bin to show you. But let's see if I can, it's this. And I'll include a picture of either me or the stock photo that Aritzia has, so you can see what it looks like on. But it's this flowy black top, and I can wear it as a long top, not as a dress. But as you can see, it has snaps going all up and down the side. And I think I've mentioned in previous videos that I love anything with snaps on it, and I actually tend to wear it a little open on the bottom. This thing is so comfortable. It's so comfortable. And I could see somebody who's shorter or smaller than I am wearing this as a dress. I think it'd be a really cool dress. But I really, really loved this. I wore this to work a couple of times. I wore it just on my my days off and my casual days out. It's really, really versatile. I love this thing. Definitely earned a spot in my June favorites. In the jewelry category, I have two pairs of earrings, and the first pair are these gorgeous numbers, these beautiful fringe earrings. They are by a brand called Raspy Timber, and I got them from a local boutique here. They are, the stone is tiger's eye. See if that'll focus on it. Yeah, the stone is tiger's eye, and then attached to this beautiful beautiful metal circle and black leather fringe. I love these things. They are so lightweight. They are some of the most comfortable earrings that I own. I can wear them all day with no pain. I basically forget that they're on there, and they're really versatile. I wear them casually. I wear them dressed up. They're just a fantastic, fantastic earring. So this is choice number one. My second pair of earrings are these here, and I wonder if you'll be able to see them with the chair background. Here you go. They're these tassel earrings, and there's the fringe. Ah, just so beautiful. So it's got silver rings and this gorgeous, gorgeous red tassel, and these also are extremely comfortable. I wear these all the time. I got these from Urban Outfitters, so really, really reasonably priced, just beautiful earrings. The only thing about them is that they're hard to put on, or at least they're hard for me to put on. Can you see that? The circle, circle enclosure. So you're having to always kind of aim this part into the hole here, and it can get hard. Actually, that's not the hardest part. The hardest part is getting this onto my ear without scratching myself with this part. So I've actually bent it. I did that on purpose because it was pretty lined up. I bent it on purpose so I could get it in without tearing up my ears. But these are awesome earrings. I love them, wear them all the time. I have a feeling they're going to be favorites for a while. In the beauty category, the first category is fragrances, and my favorite did not change. This joint is my jam right here. I don't know if it's focusing. The Jo Malone Tuberose Angelica Cologne Intense. This is awesome. And I actually pulled up the notes because when I described it in my last favorites video, it was piss poor because I don't know how to describe scents. So I'm going to read the official description of the notes. So the way this cologne is described is that it is the queen of white florals, sensual, touched with the green spiciness of angelica, sumptuous on the warmth of amberwood, intoxicating and desirable. Worded much better than anything I could have said. I love this. I think this is going to be one of my favorite scents of all time. I highly, highly recommend this. And I think I mentioned last time, this thing is so long wearing. I just love this. I love it. I didn't have anything in the makeup category. I just wore a bunch of chapstick. But in the facial category, nothing really has changed. I mean, actually, to be honest, my face care regimen has not been up to snuff lately. I got a little lazy again, and so I need to get back on it. But the thing that I stay true to is this Kiehl's sunscreen lotion. This in conjunction with the vitamin C lotion. I am religious about those, that and my Aveda exfoliant. So those three things I always do at least once a day, in the morning. But this was definitely a favorite because it finally got really sunny out here, and so I appreciate the SPF 50 to protect my skin. So this was a favorite for June. This is just, you can just assume that this is always a favorite in the skincare category. At night though, when I do need to moisturize my face, I have found that I keep going back to this, let me read it first. It's the L'Oreal Revitalift Intense Overnight Mask. This is it here. I love this stuff. This is probably the second, or I think it's the third bottle that I'm on. I feel that the scent is really light. It's not overpowering, and it is really moisturizing. When I wake up in the morning after having used this, my skin is really soft and actually feels better the whole day. So I actually need to make it a habit of using this every night because I really think that this helps with my skin's just overall moisture and helps it preserve its elasticity. But this is a really, really great lotion. It is, wouldn't describe it as oily because it does seep in, but I could see how this could be too much for somebody who has skin that's more on the oily side. This is I would consider this as more of a heavier lotion. So I think really good for more combination skin. I tend to be really dry here, oily here, and dry here. So this is actually really, really good for my skin. But if you have much more oily skin, this might not be the best, but I don't know. Try it and see. I really like this. Nothing has changed in the hair care category. I'm still loving my hair dryer, so we will move on to the next. In the food category is my homemade chai, and I have a recipe for this on my blog, except instead of serving it hot, I served it iced. I made a big batch and stored it in the fridge, and then just poured what I needed for the morning over ice and had a delicious iced chai. It was really, really good. So that was my favorite for June. I had it almost every morning in June. It was really lovely. So in the miscellaneous category, okay, so this is going to be completely random. I love to write. I love to write all the time. I'm a sucker for journals. I don't journal. I try to journal, but I'm not very good at it. But I love to write and jot things down and make lists. I am the queen of lists. And so I always have to have a pen. I always have to have a pen on me at all times. And so my two favorites in the miscellaneous category are pens. And the first one is just, it's an oldie but goodie, and it's this big pen. I mean, there's nothing special to it, but I love the way it feels in the hand. I love the way it writes. I don't know, it's probably pretty lame and nerdy, but I have these, I mean, they're everywhere. There's one there. I saw one under my chair. There are all kinds in the living room. I have some in my bag. These things are everywhere on my person and in my place. I love these things. And then the second thing is also a pen. And this pen, this is it here. I just think this is so cool. It looks like a hand lotion. And I got this from the SF MoMA gift shop. And I love the way it writes. I also love the way this feels in the hand. It's really comfortable. It writes really nicely. So this is definitely a favorite. I usually have this in every bag that I carry. So it's another random miscellaneous favorite. Okay, so last category is the memories category. And my first favorite memory was, I don't know if you watched my last videos or some of my last videos, I challenged myself to 30 days of physical activity, and I met that goal and met the weight loss goal in the process. My weight loss goal was 5 pounds and I lost 7, so that was really awesome. The second memory that I really love is my sister's doing kind of this, I've kind of dubbed it a photo project, where she's visiting all of these sites in our hometown, and she's taking these really adorable pictures that just basically show her eyes with her glasses, her and the top of her head, and you can see her headphones on, and then the sign of the place that she's visiting or the site that she's visiting, and she sends it to us. I just love this photo project that she's doing. So every time I get one, I get so excited because it's just really cool to see what she's visited and see the pictures that she's taken. Anyway, really awesome memory. I love that. So that is it for my favorites for June. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to try to make this quick because it looks like my camera's about to shut off because it's too hot. Please remember to subscribe and help me reach my goal of 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope that you found this interesting, and I hope that you have a great rest of your weekend. It's the weekend here. I also hope that you had a really great 4th of July and that you had time to relax, maybe hang out with some family, have a good barbecue, whatever it is that you did. I hope it was great. So thanks again for joining me, and I will see you next time. Peace-ians.